Hi everyone, I'm Kim, and today I would like to share with you another simple and delicious recipe using a brand new product from Kraft. This new product is going to make your cooking time a lot simpler and easier. Kraft is launching 4 new cooking creams: Italian cheese and herb, savory garlic, Santa Fe blend, and original. And today I'm going to be using the original in my recipe. This tremendous little container is a seasoned cooking cream which will make any recipe you make simple and delicious. And guess what? You don't have to do anything at all. All you have to do is add 1 container of this to any recipe you make, and you will make a delicious meal, one that will awe your family and friends. The list is endless as to what you can use it for: stews, soups, casseroles, salads, marinades, braised meats. So today I'm going to show you how versatile it is by making a very simple appetizer you might find in a 5-star restaurant: Parmesan and Prosciutto Swirls. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to begin with our puff pastry, and there are 2 puff pastries in each package. And you want to thaw this out to room temperature, and I find it's much easier to work with if it's a little bit on the chilled side. Okay, so we have 2 puff pastries, and we're going to begin with our first one. And we're going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on the board so that our puff pastry doesn't stick. And we're going to roll this out to about 12 by 12 inches. And we're going to put a little bit on the top so that the rolling pin doesn't stick to it. And this board is 12 by 12 this way and about 14 by 14 this way. And you see that stretch it out a little bit. And to this, we get the desired measurement. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of this awesome cooking cream. And this is the original blend, and this stuff is so creamy, it's so delicious, it spreads so beautifully. It's a fantastic product, one that you can put into anything that you make and have it come out magnificent. The consistency is just absolutely incredible. It's smooth, it spreads on beautifully, and it's seasoned so that we don't have to add a lot to it. So, this is so fantastic. It goes on so smoothly, and to this we're going to top it with 2 teaspoons of parsley, which we're going to sprinkle all over the top of this, and 1 teaspoon of Italian herb seasoning, and on top of this we're going to add 4 slices of prosciutto ham. This is very, very thin, it's delicate, it's easier to work with when it's a little bit chilled, and when it gets to room temperature it becomes a little more difficult. We're going to just put this on like half of the puff pastry. And we're going to put this out, spread this out a bit. So we got this all worked out. Now to this we're going to add, on the other half of this pastry, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And we're going to push this down and fold it over, and we are going to roll it out again. Now you want a little more flour on the board, and I'm just going to roll this out as much as we can, as far as it will go. Put some pressure on it and some weight, and you should be able to get it up to about 9 to 12 inches once it's completely rolled out. Just a little muscle into it, that will do it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to cut this in half this way. And then we're going to cut it into 1-inch strips this way. So. This is a fantastic appetizer. It is absolutely delicious. And we are going to save the rest of our cooking cream for a dip. So we've got these cut out. We're going to take our cooking tray and we're going to spray this a little bit of olive oil spray or vegetable spray, whatever you want. And we're going to put these aside, over here on the side for a second. And we are going to twist each one of these and lay them on the cooking sheet. These are absolutely delicious. And they're so simple to make. They're not difficult. And you can put them pretty close together because they're not going to puff up too much. Okay, here's our last one. So, we're now going to spray these with a cooking spray. Now we're going to pop these in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, now we're going to make our hot dip to go along with our hot appetizers. So we're going to take the rest of our cooking cream and we're going to put this in. And to this, we're going to add 1/4 cup of blue cheese and 2 tablespoons of sun-dried tomato pesto. You can see how smooth this cooking cream is, and we're simply going to blend in the tomato pesto and the blue cheese. It is a magnificent product from refrigerator to stove with no warming it out. It just pour it in and off you go. Okay, everything is done and now we're going to plate it. So, first of all, we're going to take our appetizers, which are hot, out of the oven. And this makes about 30 to 34, depending on your size. And we're going to lay these out. Oh, these smell so good. And we're going to spoon in our hot cooking cream with the tomato, pesto, and blue cheese. This makes about 34 little appetizers, and they're hot, and we have our hot dip, and now I'm going to try them, give them a sample, and see how good they are because they smell wonderful and they look delicious. So we'll just dip this in. Oh, that cooking cream is out of this world. It's so creamy, it's delicious. And it's enhanced our appetizer, the prosciutto ham, Parmesan cheese. It's absolutely delectable. Please try the recipe. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.